When I bought my first Jeep, a bone stock, square headlighted YJ on 205s, I felt alone, isolated, and rejected by the modified crowd. The disgusted looks and jabs, they haunt me to this day. Being ostracized and rejected can scar. I was able to pull myself up and become accepted, but it's only now that I realize that I was a victim. I was being bullied, and it was wrong. My mom used to always say, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Those are words to live by. Wyatt, do you feel like a victim? Have you been bullied?
You know, Dennis, yeah, I really have. Sometimes when I'm out wheeling and I'm out with my friends and I might be trying to get over an obstacle and I might be struggling.
Why don't you let your wife try this time?
I'll hang up my belly pan or I'll catch a control arm on the rock ledge, and I just can't help it. My Jeep's just not very tall, so.
You make me sick.
I do what I can with what I've got, and my friends, you know, sometimes they hide it and it's not quite so obvious, but.
No kidding, Ryan, just get over it.
Sometimes they just don't really hide it, and I can tell they're making fun of me, and it really hurts my feelings.
No, you know, Wyatt, I think you're right. Bullying is just not right. It's not something that any human being should do to another one. Well, you know, unless, of course, they're strange or different.
When I was younger and my friends would make fun of my t-shirt, it was pretty easy. I could just run home and maybe get another t-shirt and put that on instead so they wouldn't make fun of me. This
Verbal abuse can come from not only Jeepers, but the UTV crowd as well.
Seriously? What a piece of crap. You spent enough money on that piece of crap, I think you could get through there.
What I really need to do is I need to replace the crappy suspension that I've got.
You know, I think you're right. And TeraFlex does offer bullying-free lifts, be it a versatile 2.5-inch suspension, or even all the way up to a trail-dominating 6-inch long arm system. But it still maintains the dependability and comfort to drive over the river and through the woods, as the case may be required, to get to Grandma's house. End the shame.
Don't have no curves for no mall callers around here. Every time you're a total embarrassment. Change your lift and get out.
Get back in the game.
Hopefully then my new friends that I go wheeling with, they'll accept me into their groups and they'll stop making fun of me online, and they'll really actually get to see me for who I am.
Once again, I think we've all learned something here today. At the end of the day, isn't that what's really important? I'm Dennis with TeraFlex. Just remember, when exiting the shower, towel your face off first.